John Taglerini with A Turn of Heart, and another wood turning project, a little simple twig pot. It's easy to dismiss something like that as unimportant, but I think that the potential for studying form and for adding some texture and just practicing and honing your skills is worth hanging around. Thanks, and let's make a twig pot. All right, we're spinning up this piece of butternut to make a textured twig pot. We start between centers and turn everything around. Begin with a profile in mind ahead of time. It will always help you, I think. Some people say, well, the wood tells me what shape to turn. That may be true, but it helps to have a good idea what you want. When you're drilling the hole, I just use a 1/2-inch bit, and because I'm going to use this dry. If you want some sort of plastic or glass insert to hold water, go ahead and drill the appropriate size hole. I make a flat zone for the texture tool to put the knurling in place, and then I like to border it off. And just as many twig pots as I make with a texture on them, I will also make them without, and just make a nice smooth continuous curve the whole way across. I widen the neck opening to make it look a little lighter, although it is simply a drilled piece. I only needed 180 and 220 to finish up. Not bragging, just thankful that the wood was so forgiving. Had to make a little extra room down at the base to get the sanding tool in there to make it really work. Triple E was the first buffing that we took at 2, and that really begins to bring out the texture or the tone and figure in the wood. A little wax, of course, makes it really shine. To get a little wax in the middle, I had to change to a smaller buffing wheel. Undercut the bottom so that it'll sit flat. I removed and undercut it and left a little nub and sawed it off just so that I didn't risk pulling out any fibers of wood. Of course, that left a little nub at the bottom that I had to take away with a spoon knife, and that worked just fine. Mark your work, if you please. John Taglerini, A Turn of Heart. So glad you tuned in. Like us, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, share it, and make a twig pot. It's good practice. Bye for now.